Hey, this is Dennis Fassett, the Cash Flow Mercenary. Welcome to another installment of Cash Flow Mercenary Television. I had a really interesting call about 45 minutes ago. I'm on the road here at lunch and got a call from MSHDA, which is the Michigan Housing Development Authority. They're the people that administer the Section 8 program, which many landlords call the manna from heaven program because it's the government paying rent for tenants. Well, I've got a tenant that's coming in on Section 8. I don't do a lot of them. I don't trust most of the agencies, but I've got one that seemed pretty solid, and we've not been able to do the lease up yet, and they were calling to get a copy of the lease, and I said, well, we hadn't done that yet, and she said, well, it's got to be done this week or else the tenant loses the voucher. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Why? She says, well, they're canceling all vouchers that have not had the physical inspection yet. So, I knew that Section 8 had a limited number of vouchers, and I know that the amount's been limited for a long time, but what I didn't know is that that number was going to go down. And so they're actually reducing the number of vouchers out there, which is, if I put on my taxpayer hat, it's a step in the right direction. If I put on my landlord hat, it does not bode well for the rental market because Section 8 is the only game in town for a lot of people that need to rent houses. It's more to the point where, government money has always got strings. And the problem that I've always had with the Section 8 tenants is that the Section 8 agency can unilaterally reduce the rent on you. If they decide that something's going on and they want to cut your rents by 20%, they can go and cut the rates by 20%. And then there's nothing you can do about it except have the tenant move. And that doesn't do you any good, then you have a vacancy. So again, folks, it's warning signs are going up all over the place. Be careful who you're running to. Continue to screen heavily. There still are a lot of great tenants out there, but you've got to weed through them to get the good ones. I know that I'm having that trouble with my apartment building right now. I probably, before I would talk to one or two or three to get a good one, probably 1 out of 3 or 4. Now I'm talking 1 out of 5 or 6 to get a good one. It's just not a good situation out there, but you can get good tenants. So stay the course, screen heavily, and keep watching your cash flow. Keep making sure you've got your standards high for the tenants that you're putting in your properties. This is Dennis Fassett, the Cash Flow Mercenary. Thanks again for tuning in. We will talk again real soon.